Welcome to Pickleboom, your award-pending, no-expense spared look at the world of pickleball pop culture. Someday I'm going to not read that. It's just you made it such a flipping hard thing to say.
And you get it wrong every week.
Exactly. I'm Gareth.
I'm Alan.
Okay, so we're going to look at this week, Alan.
Going to look at World Cup, wooden pickleball courts, decision trees, and cornholes.
Oh, well, the first one I'm going to start of this week is it's got turned winter in Orlando, but it's not winter in Florida. So the world's first pickleball stadium opens in Fort Lauderdale. Is Florida becoming the pickleball capital of the world?
No.
Oh, why?
Because I'm going to tell you where the capital of the world is. Yes.
No, true. 43 courts, 14 undercover, not that they really need it. Then beside it is a pickleball stadium. So it is. So this was a news article, and I watched the news article. It was quite funny because it had the typical big ribbon across, the big scissors to cut the
all
typical,
the dignitaries.
All the dignitaries, typical local newspaper stuff.
Yep.
But the best part of it was that you could tell that the reporter was not a pickleball player.
I actually learned some tips and tricks earlier today. I'll show you in a bit, but pickleball is actually a sport that started in the 60s.
Yeah. So anyways, they cut to her playing a match against one of the pickleball members. And what made me flinch was at the very end of the match, she took the paddle and they high-fived the paddles against each other. And it made me go, oh, that was, you know, and you could hear the bang of the good paddles. Oh, it was horrible. But it was still good, looked fantastic. There was ideal court you'd love to be playing on again. But whenever I went underneath and had a look at the comments again, seemed to be a bit of controversy on it. Very political. But I'll leave it to our viewers to go and have a look at it themselves.
Not for us to decide.
No.
Because we're more interested in the play site video.
Oh, yeah.
That they have installed 43 courts, 43 video platforms to stream every court live, replay the close calls for the hookers that we play with, and share the highlights. Plus, if you want to do a video review session with your coach, which of course we don't want to.
Do you want to define hookers, by the way? You said hookers, you mean actually the shots?
The pickleball hookers.
Yeah, exactly, rather than you and I. There, I'll just clarify that. So, is it Pickleball World Cup being played there?
At the fort, correct.
Oh, right, okay. So how's it going?
Well, 68 countries, I believe. One world, one game, one champion, Gareth.
All right.
Okay. Not a lot of online content.
Yeah.
But from what I can gather, Guatemala, the hotbed of pickleball that we didn't know was a hotbed of pickleball, are leading the medal table after day 1 and day 2.
Right. Guatemala. Right, that's good. Although I did notice there's 52 teams at senior level as well playing as well. No Ireland. But the best part about it when I did read the comments is this is a proof of concept for the Olympics.
Mm-hmm.
So it'll be interesting to see if it goes successful or not, and whether this then pickleball then gets accepted into do the Olympics in a number of years' time. But
third year of the World Cup, as far as my research reveals, or the Copa Mundial de Pickleball.
Oh, I love it. And you've got an article coming up. How are Canada doing?
Well, they're not on the leaderboard for the medals table, which may be something to do with them having to crowdsource their way there. Yeah. Which I don't think was too successful, but look, that was just the official Pickleball Canada Federation said they didn't have time to organise a team to get from Canada to Fort Lauderdale. Yeah,
I did read that, and I think what they've taken is, I think the ladies rugby team did very well out of GoFundMe. $1 million
yes.
They raised, and I think then the pickleball team were trying something similar. Not the same success, but listen, let's fast forward on 5 years.
Yes.
The sport is continuing to grow.
Correct. Now, staying with Canada and Galtos in Newfoundland. Yeah. You may or may not have heard of it. Former fishing town. Right. Now 100 residents has built a wooden pickleball court. Not a wooden pickleball paddle that we like talking about. Wooden pickleball court as a way to attract tourists. Okay. Yeah. Now I'm all for this because you can only get to Galtos by plane or ferry. Right. So, proper bit of adventure. Now, it's a classic build it and they will come. And you're probably wondering to yourself, but how do we get here from Belfast?
Okay.
Well, by good fortune, Gareth, AI has helped me work that out. Now, there are no direct flights, but leave Belfast, drive 2 hours to Dublin Airport.
Okay.
Fly 11 hours Dublin Airport to St. Pierre.
Right.
Take a ferry for 90 minutes to Fortune.
Right.
Drive 9 hours to Hermitage. Take a ferry for 20 minutes. Galtos.
But you didn't sell it to me because I went on and looked at the article. The first thing I thought was splinters. So it's planks of wood across.
It is a wooden
And
pickleball
there's
court.
gaps in the things, which will bring a different type of spin.
Just a mere detail.
No. Whenever you sold it to me, I thought, oh, this is like the typical wooden courts we play on in the leisure centres in Northern Ireland.
This is
not even close.
Fishing village, wooden court.
Splinters, for me, definitely not.
No.
Next one we looked on, we came across the Milwaukee Firefighters playing pickleball during their breaks, and it's this craze that is right across all the firehouses in the city. So what happens is they have their dinner, they've done their training, they've done their calls, etc., and they've got a bit of free time. And previously they used to do other things like basketball or a little thing like that. They're now rolling out the portable pickleball nets. As they have to be there sort of 24 hours a day, etc. on call. So they've now been able to whack out the pickleball nets, and they've become very proficient at that pickleball going through. And as I said, it's back to a lot of firehouses in all cities are starting to do that now. And it's this growth of pickleball that you can play it anywhere.
Pop-up pickleball.
Yeah.
Available to all. Small court, pop-up net, wooden paddle, good paddle, other paddle. Play the game. Because the surface was a wee bit loose in the fire station.
It was. Although some of them were quite nice and shiny.
Yes.
But the only thing is you keep talking about those wooden paddles. Not for me.
Now, we're leaving Milwaukee and we're going to Louisville, Colorado. Okay. Relish food hall and pickleball facility. Okay. 7 street food type restaurants.
Oh, right. I didn't pick that up.
19 indoor courts, each with dividers. 2 outdoor courts. Okay. Fabulous facility. It's the sweet spot of food and pickleball for me.
Good.
Okay. Now, plenty of leagues, events, tournaments and all. But what we're going to talk about is the membership costs. Okay. 4 tiers. All access, which is pretty much as much pickleball as you can handle with plenty of future booking availability. $240 a month, £180, sold out. Core access, $140 a month. Haven't put in the pounds there.
Okay.
Call that £120. Sold out. Platinum, $130 a month, still available. Gold tier, $70 a month. Now, so much demand for pickleball.
Right, yeah.
Just fabulous to see.
Yeah.
Fabulous facility.
Yeah.
Okay. Which leads me on to our expense spared leaderboard of best pickleball facilities in the world.
Okay, here we go.
In 5th place, the Fort in Florida. In 4th place, the Gold Coast Penthouse. Remember that one?
Yes, that's right. First episode.
Lovely to be at. 3rd place, Gold Coast,
That doesn't get
Newfoundland.
No.
Yes. Coming down. Mothership in Malaysia. But top, Relish.
Yeah.
Okay. 21 courts for a population of 21,000 people. Ratio of 1 court per 1,000 people.
Right.
You know, Belfast's ratio of pickleball to population, dedicated pickleball court to population.
We only have 2.
1 court per 358,000 people.
I know. It just shows you it can be done. Like even to see the sold out aspect of those courts looked fabulous. I hadn't picked up there was food there as well, but it's really starting to show you that if you build something which has the pickleball facility, which is a very social game anyway, and something then to be social in, it can work. So it is. It just needs the right investment in that. The one thing is in those prices, and whenever I looked at them, I thought, good prices. There was quite a diversity in the prices. And for example, the platinum and gold were only giving you 8 hours per month. As we need 8 hours per week.
Correct. But then only a quarter of the price, you know.
Yeah.
So making it accessible. But what was interesting was the expensive stuff was sold out.
Yeah, exactly. And for only 21,000 people as well. Great facility. Well done, Relish. Right, second last. The Backhand Decision Tree by Zane Naverdal. Okay, we've often said, we're here for the thrills, not the drills. And whenever I read it first of all, I thought, oh, this will be good. Be able to learn
Valuable.
Valuable. No one would have to
help you.
Well, but there's a lot of help needed. But it was a rapid series of options he goes through to each and every ball at the kitchen on his backhand, right? And he calls it the decision tree. 5 aspects of the first part of the decision tree was take the ball out of the air, attack it, let it bounce, one hand or two backhand, attack the tui. I had to look up what the tui was. Tui is the two-handed backhand. And let me tell you, it was complicated. How anyone could go through that, and they were only the first 5 options. Those then, up from those options came 2 or 3 other options. And
the sub-options.
Sub-options. And it was just, like, whenever I looked at it, I went, no way with my brain am I going to make those decisions quickly on it. Maybe drilling helps. Maybe it's the difference between pro and us as amateur players. I just don't. But the tree just kept going down. And I thought to myself, nah, I stopped it then.
So the good news is I made you a decision tree to help you with this.
I like the visuals.
So the expense spared policy around here is the Pickleboom decision tree. And there's your decision.
Yeah, not easy.
And you've got 2 in there. Do I hit it or is it a question mark?
Okay.
Because not all of them need to be hit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's the big decision that probably our level need to decide. Do I hit it or do I leave it?
Yes.
But for me, for those people out there who want to learn a bit more drilling, etc., go for it. But anyway.
Correct. Now, I know I've just claimed that Relish Food Court and Pickleball is number 1.
Yeah.
That's because it's a permanent facility. Okay. We're not putting in temporary here.
Okay.
Because if we were doing temporary, there would be the opportunity for the inaugural Old Mission Beach Athletic Club on 3rd Pickleball and Cornhole Tournament. Okay. 15th of November, San Diego County, California. Okay. First of its kind event.
Right.
Combines pickleball and cornhole.
Right. You're so excited about this.
10 pickleball courts. Yeah. Brilliant. 30 cornhole courts. Okay.
I don't know what cornhole is.
Gareth, thanks for asking. Cornhole, also known as sack toss or bags,
right,
is a long game popular in North America in which players take turns throwing fabric bean bags into a hole on a board. Huge. Okay. Now, you're probably wondering, why is it called cornhole?
Yeah.
Because the bags were historically filled with corn kernels.
Oh, right, okay.
And the name is a straightforward combination of corn and hole.
I cannot get excited about that at all. The one thing, whenever I did look at the article, I did love the way they were able to put 15 courts in the main street, using basically the lines in the middle of the street as where to put the nets.
Improvisation.
It was really good. And again, it comes into this, what we always say, you can play pickleball anywhere.
Yep. Pop-up pickleball.
Pop-up pickleball. Loved it.
It's the future, apart from permanent pickleball, which is the future.
Yeah, I love it. Love it. Anyway, that's all for today. We've gone some good articles there. Alan loves that cornhole article. Me is a no. But anyway, if you enjoyed today, like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and hopefully we'll be back next week.